Okay, so you've applied for your mortgage, you've been pre-approved, you've even gotten yourself under contract on a home, and you're going to close in the next 30 days. Here are 5 things that you don't want to do while you're in that, what we call escrow period, because it can really mess up your overall financing. First of all, don't open up any new credit. Don't apply for any, store credit cards where maybe you're going to buy your appliances. Even if they're offering a 0% interest on the purchase, you don't want to do that while you're in process, because at the end, right before closing, we do a refresh on your credit report to see if any additional new debt has been taken out. So you definitely don't want to do that. Again, along the same lines, you don't want to make any large purchases. Don't go out and purchase a new car, for example, or again, use the example of purchasing all kinds of furniture on credit, because again, those additional debts will have to get factored in. And what's worse is, even if you're fine, even if you qualify for the extra payment, it can delay the overall process because we have to go back, document, and kind of paper trail everything. So whatever you do, avoid any of large purchases like that. Also, be mindful of not moving money around, transferring it from one account to the other. Again, this becomes a more of a paper trail situation where we're going to go back to you and say, okay, we need to show where this money came from, why it's being deposited over here, et cetera. So listen to your loan officer, wait until everything is all set and done. If you're going to transfer everything, say, into one account to make your down payment. And then the other thing that's very critical, obviously, don't change your job. Even if it's within the same line of work, you need to be careful, because again, what needs to happen is we need to re-verify that you've started this new job, what your new income is. Sometimes we're even required to get your actual first paycheck. Even if you stay within your same company, be mindful not to take a promotion that may sound enticing because it gives you the opportunity for more income, but they're going to change your pay structure and have you on a salary plus commission. Whereas maybe you were all salary before, now we have to just use just that new salary. And if it's been lowered to allow you the capabilities of making commission, do your best to hold off on that. And again, until you're through closing and everything's set, then go ahead and take that promotion and make those changes to your pay. And then lastly, as we are processing the loan, oftentimes underwriting will ask for additional documentation. Please be very timely in terms of getting that into us. It's very crucial. There's a lot of timelines that are involved when you're purchasing a home, where we have to have what's called the closing disclosure sent out to you so many days ahead of time, your loan documents to the title company so many days ahead of time. So there's a lot of key dates and times that need to be met throughout this process. So if we've reached out to you and said, hey, we need an additional pay stub or we need an additional bank statement, do your best to get it in as quickly as possible. In other words, don't ghost us. All right. Well, listen, I hope you found this information helpful. And if you did, please do me a favor and subscribe to our page here. If you know of anyone else who is out looking to purchase and maybe they're under contract on something, feel free to share this with them as well, so that they don't make those mistakes that may cause them to not get their home. All right. Call, text anytime. We're always here to assist. You have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.